Welcome to the Learning Center, and although your supervisor guides you about the training curriculum, this is where you'll come to locate a lot of the courses and the resources that you're going to use. So for this reason, we want to take a minute just to show you around so that you can navigate quickly and find what you're looking for. So this is the homepage, and this is where we post key messages and updates about new items and areas of key focus. So something new this year, we've got a personalized learning path. And so we're trying to make it easier for you to locate the resources that you need that are relevant based on where you are in the tax season. So all you do is you just click on the image on the home page to get started. Your learning path is populated with all the resources, mandatory modules, non-mandatory modules, talk sheets, and job aids that we recommend you complete or look at to complete your training. So right now we're getting ready for the tax season, so there's lots to learn. We've divided things up by category, and so you just simply click on the category and you can get busy. Now the items listed with a red exclamation mark are especially relevant and should be reviewed immediately. And completed courses will be marked with a blue check mark when you're done, and that'll provide feedback about what's already been completed. Now, if you see a broken link icon next to an item, that means that it's an item that's just not currently available yet. Now, a special message to our returning tax preparers. The default view actually matches your employee description that's in employee information. And if you happen to be classified as a tax preparer, the Learning Center currently has no way of knowing that you're new or you're a returning tax preparer. So therefore, if you open up the My Learning Path, it may default to new tax preparer. And if you are indeed a returning tax preparer, no worries. Just toggle over here to receive your modified learning path for a returning tax preparer. You'll need to do this each time you enter. And the reason that you'll want to do this is because it removes all of the training about the stuff that we expect you already know. So things like Intro to GHNet, Intro to Profiler, how to use W2 Download, those won't appear in your learning path. The icon indicator, much like the indicator that you see on your cell phone, for example, lets you know how many items listed in the category are marked high priority. Now note, the number of items are our recommendations, but your local supervisor will offer guidance about whether or not they want you to complete or view all of the items. Also, there are a few items that are marked if applicable. So for example, the Goal Guarantee products, and check with your supervisor first before attempting any of those, because you want to make sure that those are programs and products that you're offering in your office. The cool thing about your learning path is that throughout the tax season, we'll place new learning material in the plan or the path that is relevant to the point of time in the tax season. So for example, in the weeks leading up to IRS releasing refunds, we'll share resources such as responding to refund inquiries, job aid, how to print AR office checks, screencasts, those sorts of things. And this change in number indicates that resources have been updated and are available for you to view. Your mandatory learning modules are represented on your learning path, but we've also placed them here in your learning plan because we know that for some of you, this is what you're used to seeing, and so we wanted to put it in two places. It doesn't matter what point of entry you use, your learning path or your learning plan, your status will be updated on all of the reports on the back end. Speaking of reports, here's how you view and print your own transcript. You can click here on your learning plan, or from the home page, you can click here. Another new feature this year, the Tax Preparer Playbook. Now you can access the playbook from the home page of the Learning Center, or you can also access it conveniently from your learning path. So the playbook is intended to work as a go-to guide for you. And so if your question starts with, how do I check the playbook first? Here's how it works. You look for your topic and then you click on it. And a window is going to open with all of the available resources connected to the topic. You can also click here to get a bird's eye view of the index. Wanting to increase your tax knowledge? Well, one of the perks of being a Jackson Hewitt tax preparer is that you can earn CEs for a variety of topics for free. All you have to do is just navigate to the Tax Ed Center. You can do that from the home page, and you can see a list of the topics that are available. And one of the easiest ways to locate something on the Learning Center is by topic is simply to use the catalog. So you can access it from the top of the home page, and you just type in a couple of words in the search field, And you can even use hashtags if you like, and the learning resources connected to your search appear listed. And so all the resources, things like online modules, talk sheets, and job aids will be listed. And one last note, we use JHTV primarily during the tax season once offices are up and operating. It's how we deliver training or messages, usually just really short 2 to 4 minute videos to update you on late breaking news, offer refreshers on key drivers that impact your success, things like that. For example, this is where you'll find your Rewind series for client experience. This completes your tour. Hope it's been insightful and the enhancements we've made help you find your way around this tax season. And more importantly, the resources that you find help you improve your performance.